Hey, what's up everyone? I'm Gilbert.
And I'm John.
And today's episode we're going to kick it off with a new update that Xbox just released.
So March's Xbox One and Windows 10 update is out now for all users. On Xbox One, two of the biggest new features include 16-player party chat. In addition to that, you can now merge your Xbox party chat within your Twitch streams. So that means you can now record your Twitch streams with game audio and party audio without the hassle of buying different converters just so you get your party chat audio.
The second addition to this update is the introduction of a store where you can buy backwards compatible Xbox 360 games. So instead of just one store for games, Xbox users now have two stores for games. It was said that this was one of Xbox's most requested features from fans, and Xbox finally delivered. Big props to Xbox.
Alright, so next up we have some more news on the rumored PlayStation 4K. From a most recent article that GamesRadar put out, some discussion on that article talked about if a PS4 would even come close to what's been rumored.
They said, apparently more GPU power is being offered to developers, but it's still nowhere near enough to provide 4K gaming at the same quality as the current 1080p offering. The graphical power necessary for native 4K gaming is just too much, and let's face it, too expensive to squeeze into a console box. It makes sense, but at the same time, let's face it, if we could game at 4K, it wouldn't be for a while till majority of console players upgrade their standard 1080p TVs to a true 4K display.
Now, as you may have heard or have seen, Nintendo's new NX controller's prototype was leaked, and that got the internet talking. Now, a lot of people liked the concept of the controller, and some actually loved it, but it turns out the whole thing was a total hoax.
The original fake was created by David M. In a recent YouTube video, he showed that his creation was fake. He built a simple 3D model and inserted it into Photoshop using Adobe Photoshop.
Insert it into a Photoshop.
He built a simple 3D model and inserted it into Adobe Photoshop. Who knew it would be this easy to make a new console and have the whole gaming community talk? Thankfully, Nintendo plans to officially unveil their NX sometime this year.
On new releases.
So if you have Star Wars Battlefront and you have a season pass, lucky for you, Battlefront's newest DLC just released on March 22nd, and it's called Outer Rim. First off, if you don't have the season pass, you'll have to wait until next month to play Outer Rim. Sorry guys.
This DLC comes with new locations such as Solus, Jabba's throne, and a sail barge garage on Tatooine. And it comes with a new rifle, pistol, a scattergun, grenade, and a new Adrenaline Stim Star card. This DLC also comes with not one, but two characters, Greedo and Nine Nub, and a new game mode called Extraction, where pretty much the rebels have to extract a shipment of items and you bring the shipment to the transport ship before time runs out. So the Empire has to stop them from reaching their extraction point.
Are you paying attention, Fallout fans? Because the DLC is finally out. In the new Fallout 4 DLC called Automatron, the Mechanist is back and has unleashed a horde of evil robots into the Commonwealth. Your goal is to hunt them down and collect their parts to build and mod your own custom robot companions, and eventually put a stop to the Mechanist terrorizing to the wasteland. You're able to choose from hundreds of mods to apply to your custom robots, such as mixing limbs, armor, abilities, and weapons, just like the brand new Lightning Chain Gun. You can even go as far as to customizing their paint schemes and their voices. I give this one a 2
thumbs up.
And now on to our latest release, Hyrule Warrior Legends for the 3DS.
Cut down entire legions of enemies as Link, Zelda, Midna, and other characters from the Legend of Zelda franchise using over-the-top, powerful Dynasty Warrior-style moves. This tour de force through the beloved locals of Hyrule will have players battling some of the fiercest enemies in the Legend of Zelda history. We still haven't played the game yet, so we're still not sure how the game plays, so that was just a quick summary. But on the bright side, we have the game in stock, as well as some other rare Zelda titles.
We have a copy of The Legend of Zelda. So for the NES, we have a copy of The Legend of Zelda and The Adventure of Link, with very good condition. Sadly, no box, but still really good titles.
For the SNES, we have Super Metroid. The game is in very good condition, but no box for this one either.
And for the N64, we have The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. In its unique glory, the front sticker is a 3D print and the cartridge is gold. The game is in very good condition and unfortunately no box. But still, you don't need a box to have fun, right?
Alright, so let's move on to our last segment with some new stock we have this week, starting off with some headsets. We just got in some Triton, Kaiken, and Kunais. Both exceptional headphones and the best bang for your buck. And we also have some KMD Pro Gamer headsets and live headsets as well. If you're on a budget and you need a good quality headset and you're playing on the Xbox One, pick up one of these and you will not be disappointed.
So some more items we got in are Circa N64 controllers. These Circa controllers are the closest you're going to get to an original N64 controller feel. And if you're looking for authentic looks, these are definitely for you. These are one of the only third-party controllers that have the same design and look as regular 64 controller. And if you're looking for more than one color, you're in luck. These controllers come in a variety of colors, so you have plenty to choose from.
So that about wraps up this week's show. You know where to find us. PTR Games, located in the city of Orange on Chapman and Prospect.
We clean and resurface discs, repair consoles, sell new and used retro and current generation games.
And don't forget to come feed Panda. He gets real hungry.